Hello and welcome to Only Stupid Answers. My name is Sam.
I'm DJ.
And today we're reviewing Young
Justice.
Thank you. Season 3, Episode 17. First impressions.
Yes.
The Reach are back, terrorizing small-town America unless the outsiders can stop them. Oh no! Last episode we had Beast Boy out the whole team.
Yes, he did.
A bunch of people.
Yeah.
At least Blue Beetle and Static. Mm-hmm. Which is... Hey,
Blue Beetle and Kid Flash.
And,
Static was in the background being like, I want a girlfriend.
That's what it was. But in this episode, it seems like he's on the side of Beast Boy.
Yes.
And Beast Boy's leading a team.
Wonder Girl. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty cool lineup. I will say, when Beast Boy was given his whole speech, were you kind of like, hey man, slow down?
Yeah. Like, I get it. You run a TV show, but we're talking about like a covert strike team.
Yeah.
Super
like
people.
You might not know as much as you think you know about just things in general.
Mm-hmm. But I do like this team, and I did like the resurgence of the Reach. That was cool, at least, or briefly, whatever they were.
Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, we're doing a review, so you're gonna get them.
Spoilies.
But yeah, we get the team, the Outsiders, as they're coined.
I don't like that.
I didn't like that they were that either.
Because I thought the Outsiders were like the
main team.
The main team, or like the one that Dick has been building with Halo and Geo Force and everything. It's like,
now it's all mixed up.
And they've got a tower. It's like, be Teen Titans. Just be the Teen Titans.
You're so close.
You're basically the Teen Titans.
Just give them one. Just give us an attaboy. Come on.
Yeah.
Just give us one name. Like one little shout out to Titans.
Yeah.
But we have the Reach attacking a small town for. Did you figure out reasons of why they were doing this? Because they were parked off the coast of the Reach ship.
Well, yeah, because we find out that it's actually Intragang is back. Good use of Intragang. Whisper a Dare. Deep cut. And why did they attack the town? Because they had the town.
Oh, trust me. I was trying to figure this out after. I was like, oh, cool. But why did that happen?
Also,
they wanted the ships. I don't know why they were attacking the town.
Yeah, and then also, was it explained at the end when we find out that they love their covert teams because there's covert teams within the covert teams where basically the Outsiders are being manipulated by Miss Martian and Batman and Aquaman. And so, like, we set it up to give them a win. And, like, oh, this is dark. Like, this is messed up. This is Superman, if he was on world, would not be allowing this stuff.
No, it felt very... It didn't feel by the books.
Yeah.
And, hey, I do like their covert stuff. I always like their secrets, but this could be the season where it kind of bites them in the butt. Which is, hey, good. You know what? Hey, it's fun to, see our heroes clash. It happens all the time.
Do you think they're going to try and, like, because season 2 ended on a cliffhanger that did not get resolved until however many years it's
20.
been since that happened. Do you think they're going to be like, hey, just in case, let's wrap this up?
I think it's doing well enough that they will do another cliffhanger. Also, I know you don't watch or really watch Venture Brothers, but recently the two creators were interviewed and they talked about how, like, if you did an ending, would you do like an ending? They're like, no, because it's a world. Like it's an ongoing world where there's not really an ending to anything. Like, I think we might resolve a character storyline, but we want to keep it going. So whether that means like a cliffhanger for that show or for this show, I don't know. I like the idea that this world exists outside of just these characters. So keeping it open-ended, maybe not such an on-the-nose tease with like Darkseid shaking hands with Vandal Savage. You're like, that's cool. We still haven't really got to that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We're close.
Remember that Vandal Savage episode we got this season?
Super cool.
Yeah.
And he killed his daughter.
Yeah, this show covers a lot of ground, like an insane amount of ground.
And it really expects you to pay attention, which is good. I like shows that do that. Definitely. And especially, I really dig the animation on the show. But yeah, we get the deployment of the Outsiders, and we've got Geo Force, Beast Boy, Static, Wonder Girl, Kid Flash, Blue Beetle, maybe Tracy 13? No, they're not on that. Specifically, she's not on that team because she's with Halo and Miss Martian and other people, which it's good. It's cool. And I do like that they have their own tower in LA. That's very fun. I like West Coast.
It's Titan Tower.
Titan Tower. It's huge. They've got a big suite. And
we've got what's her face? Like, I'll be the den mother. No, she's so shady. Why are y'all letting this happen?
Dr. Jace.
Dr. Jace
from Markovia. You remember and Tara is also not on the main team, but she's still there, not talking.
Yeah,
she hasn't talked for a couple episodes.
Yeah, no red flags there.
She did get recruited in the team quicker than Cyborg did. It's
Cyborg's got a room though, at least
he does.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Beast Boy. You're the Teen Titans guys.
And I'm bummed that Forager's not specifically a part of the Outsiders right now, but give him time.
Yeah.
Give him time.
And he's bummed that he's not going to. He can stay on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's kicking you out, guy.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like an RV anymore.
Yeah.
And I do like his relationship with the bioship. I like that he understands it more, which I was like, oh, because it's apocalyptic. It's like, no, it's not. That's Martian. And I'm like, oh my God, they've introduced so much garbage in this show. Great garbage.
Yeah.
But
we
a
love
little,
it, but it's a lot.
little garbage. Quick shout out to the 3 teen girls that were like vlogging the whole fight.
Especially when they introduced Glasses Girl and she starts saying, "Oh, gee willikers" and stuff like that. It's like, this has to be a reference to something. And I didn't know what it was until like, we're like a Newsgirl Legion, which is a reference to the Newsboy Legion, which was actually created by Jack Kirby and Joe Simon, who are the same people that created Captain America. And they are definitely like a 40s concept. Like, they're orphans because, let's be honest, coming out of World War I and the Depression, a lot of kids were orphans. So they're orphans, and they were actually taken care of by the original Guardian, Jim Harper, who's on the show but unrelated to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
he's got so much baggage.
Basically, they took the idea of like these kids that hand out newspapers, but now in the 21st century, they're still saying sentences as if they were in the 1940s, but they have
smartphones.
Yeah, they have smartphones. And also, the sheriff was 100% an homage to the guy from Stranger Things, the cop from Hopper, right?
It felt like
it's just a look, and it's like, yeah, that's who this is. Yeah.
And also, you guys can call us out. It's probably someone else because there's 50 million DC characters that are now getting their time to shine on this show.
The mayor's, they're like, well, the mayor is actually from this comic appearing in 1954. And,
hey, God bless.
Yeah.
You're doing the Lord's work. I get it. But this episode was a fun, at least, tester for how the team can work together. And Greg Weisman and his team do a good job of displaying the powers. I really like Geo Force makes like spikes and the ship flies through it.
Yeah,
you're like,
they're really cool.
We find out there were actual people in there. And they were like front facing, like that's a windshield basically. But hey, that's okay. What, 6-foot spikes that went
right through it? They're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, he has enough control over his powers to aim around the driver.
Sure.
We'll believe it. They didn't come out dead, so
it worked out.
The only dead person we had were those lava monsters for the first couple episodes. Yeah. And anytime Halo gets a knife through the chest.
Yeah, they
haven't done that for a while, and I don't miss that. It wasn't, not that it wasn't cool, they just kept doing it because it was like, how do we get an R rating? It's like, well, we do it to the person who can't actually get hurt. Or like Lobo. That was an easy one.
That was an easy one too.
I do like this. I like this episode, but I'm excited to see the exploration of what the New Gods are doing on Earth more, besides just trafficking meta teens. We know that. We've explored that angle of this.
Yeah.
I want to know what Terra is up to when it comes to all of this, because it has to be tied back with the teens.
Yeah.
Remember they introduced a character named Holocaust?
Yeah, he's from Milestone.
He's
a Milestone character, so he's from the same comic universe as Static.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. He's from
interesting name.
What the team.
It's
not Youngblood. Anyway, he's a Milestone character. He's an antagonist in the Milestone comics.
Oh, super cool. Well, hey, cool use of that. That makes the character a little bit cooler. The name is always...
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
There's a Holocaust in X-Men, too. He's like Apocalypse's son or something.
God.
No.
Because of course.
Yeah,
because of course. But I'm excited to see where everything kind of starts to turn. I felt like in season 2 they did a good job of making you think that the green beetle, your Martian green or blue beetle, the equivalent of that, we didn't wait too long to see what was going on, and seeing Blue Beetle have that turn in the middle of the season was really cool. So I'm waiting for Terra's turn, or the new outsiders, the younger outsiders, figuring out what the Justice League is up to and kind of manipulating them. I'm excited for that, and also learning more about like Katana and Metamorpho being a part of the main team, because that's what was advertised. So
it's on our main whole thing. It's like, because basically it's the traditional. Other than Bug, this is a pretty traditional Outsiders lineup of characters that have been a part of the team in the comics, but we have not gotten that yet. Now, honestly, at this point, I kind of don't know if we're gonna. Now that we've introduced this, like, the outed Outsiders, maybe this was just like, hey, these characters are in there.
I don't know.
Metamorpho looks cool.
He does, and it's very Plastic Man-esque, mixed with I don't know, a Hellspawn. He looks like he's not doing so well. It's like when Geo Force was accidentally melting through the ground. That still super cool.
Yeah.
Man, this show's great. I want to know what you guys think. If I were to rate this episode, I'd give it a solid It was not. There's been better episodes this season, so maybe like a 7.5 or an 8. It kind of floats around
right.
there. It's
That
not.
sounds about right.
It's definitely nothing bad about it. I just, if we couldn't figure out what was happening with the Reach ships, it was like, yeah, but Batman did it, and you're like, which part? And like, we know vigilantes are illegal around these parts, and it was like big football stadium sized ship comes in, and it's like, yeah, but we called the police, so they'll come and take care of this for us. Come on,
guys. Arrest that alien ship.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
But besides that, it was a really solid episode, and I can't wait to see. I want more New Gods. That's my main critique. I want to know more about that.
Yeah.
Throw in a Mr. Miracle, throw in Orion.
Yes, please.
Super want to know what they're all about. We got Forger running around.
We do have Forger running around. He looks cool.
But guys, let us know what you think. You can also watch these reviews live over at Only Stupid Answers on Patreon.
Please,
and check out our new series, Awe, because we're going to be reviewing My Hero Academia this week. And on Wednesday, we're doing a live watch-along of a couple episodes on our Patreon as well. So don't miss out. It's going to be a blast. Also, I want to do a Studio Ghibli film next. And I want to know what you guys... see, that's the one I've only seen the end of.
It's so good. Princess Mononoke.
I'll throw it out there. That one... Or like Howl's Moving Castle, because I haven't seen that either. Hey, we'll throw it. We'll see. We'll see.
Princess Mononoke.
It'll probably be that one. But gang, let us know what you think in the comments down below, and make sure you check out Might Be Awesome as well for more deep dives into nerd culture. I'm Sam.
I'm DJ.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.